Hey miracles, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today, as you can guess from my curtain in my back, yes, I'm gonna be filming a wash day, a typical wash day for me. I'm not gonna talk about my wash day routine because I will leave that for another day, but just a typical just wash. What would that look like for me personally? And this is a very much requested video for those that have been on my Instagram for a while, have seen my highlights. Everybody has been asking me, what do you do for your wash day? Because as most people know, I'm not a, style every 2 weeks, touch your hair every single time type of person. I'm a type of person, I take care of my hair. And I typically wash once a month. Yeah, if you're gonna judge me, it's okay. I will take your judgment. But just know that for me personally, I have groomed my hair to this point, and this is, the point where my hair is at, where I only need to wash it once a month because of, the things I'm doing to it or what's happening in between those washes. And so don't just, pass judgment on me and just stop watching because I say once a month. It's okay. If you do once in 2 weeks, if you do once in 1 week, enjoy, to each their own. But I think especially in this healthy hair journey, everybody has their own ways, their own style. So I'm not saying go and wash your hair once a month. I'm just saying that's for me personally, and I'll tell you guys why I do it and the benefits. So I wash my hair once a month, and when I wash my hair once a month, I try to make sure that it's well moisturized, that I prep it for my next protective style. That's making sure it has the right hydration, that any tear anywhere from the last previous protective style has been repaired or is in the process of being repaired. I try to make sure that the ends are still healthy, make sure that it's pretty, thick and juicy as it should be, not frayed or how do they call it? Straggly. Yeah, I try to make sure that that's in place so that when I do my next protective style and just going forward, everything would just be okay. I don't have to touch it too much. I don't have to do too much. I'm a believer that you really don't have to do too much to grow hair. You really do not. You don't have to buy thousands of products. You don't have to, hair is not, it's not that deep. Okay? It's really not that deep. You just have to find a routine. And so I'm going to talk about that in another video. But for this video specifically, I'm talking about myself. So what is the typical wash day for me, or a typical, wash routine for me? So I pre-poo first, as many of you guys have seen from the previous video or a previous video before. I pre-poo, then I go into the actual typical wash day. And so I pre-poo because it is very important that my hair is detangled, because you see her, this girl, she be on another level. Literally, I've come a long way. And when I say I've come a long way, just know that I've come a long way, because she be giving me trouble sometimes and I just be not wanting to deal with it, But when I actually started taking care of my hair, I had to deal with it. I had to make sure that she understood that, hey, I'm the boss. I'm the one in charge here. I'm the one taking care of you, so you better listen to me. And so pre-poo is a way for me to make sure. Sorry guys, I talk about my hair it's leaving. I talk about everything as if it's leaving, to be honest. But when I wash my hair, when I wash my hair, I have to make sure that it's well detangled before I even do anything to it, just so that my routine or that day goes smoothly. It takes me about 2 days for me to fully do it, not because it should take you, just because personally I like breaks, pre-poo and then wash, and then some days I do that, but I like to do my hair on my weekends off. thankfully, you know, I have a great balance in my job where I'm able to have like a good amount of time during the weekend apart from Saturday and Sunday. And so I like to do my hair on my weekend off, so I make sure that she's getting all the care that she needs. I'm not rushing. I don't feel like, you know, rushed or I need to do this and do that. Like, no, I take my time to take care of her, because if I don't take my time to take care of her, what happens is that, you know, there's breakage, there's hair loss, there's all those things that we are trying to avoid. So yeah, I try to take my time during wash day. So typically for me, I shampoo, then I deep condition. Actually no, I shampoo, and then mostly I use a clay mask. I'm into Ayurvedic treatments, as I said in my first video. I use Gaj, MSM, Amla, hibiscus tea. Yeah, I'm just into all that. I'm gonna, you know, show you guys along the line. But you know, on days like this where like I'm really not in the mood to do a clay mask right now, I'm gonna just discondition and then style. So today is gonna be shampoo, deep condition, and style. I don't know if I'll show you guys the styling though, but you know, I'm typically not one to show products because I don't believe that, you know, just because a product works for somebody that you should go ahead and go and buy it. I'm not really a believer in that, because I've done that before. You know, I'm here because I have been there. I've gone through a lot with my hair to get to this point. And I'm telling you, I've done that, you know, where you listen to somebody on YouTube and then you rush and go out and buy that thing that they say that you should buy. And then you buy it and then it does not work. Yeah, that's just heartbreak on another level for me personally. I don't know about you, but it's heartbreaking to get a product and then it doesn't work for you. It's like, it worked for her, why not me? Like, it can be nerve-wracking. So I don't want you guys to go through that. I don't want you guys to, you know, learn from my experience. But I'm gonna share it regardless, just because like I want to be transparent here about what works for me, because I know that for those people that have met me outside or through Instagram, or you personally know me, and when you ask me, I just never let you know about the product. I owe you guys, you know, this. I owe it to you guys to at least share, you know, what works for me, because maybe your hair type is similar to mine. And so yeah, so as a low porosity girl, praise the Lord, you gotta work hard to get that moisture in. Yeah. And so what I usually typically do, I wash my hair with warm to hot water. It depends on how, like, I think major part of wash day is knowing your hair. Like, there are days I know that my hair actually needs that water to be almost hot, and so I use that, you know, I wash almost hot. But there are times when I know that, okay, my cuticles are open, right? Based on my pre-pore and how I've seen my hair, how I've seen the products that I use. You know, I usually use aloe vera and flaxseed for my pre-pore, and depending on how I see my hair taking it, I would either use warm water or hot water. Not hot, but like close to hot water. But today I'm gonna be using the Kinkymattes African black soap. I love this product. I saw their product and I was like, I think this will work for my hair. I saw it on Instagram, I believe, and I was like, I think this will work for my hair. And guys, like, it works wonderful for my hair. Black soap specifically works for my skin. So I figured like this will work for my hair, and it actually did. I'm so proud of this product. Even though it's not mine, I know make the company, they're not paying me, but like, I'm gonna tell you guys, really, I'm gonna use this product. It really helps my hair. And also for deep conditioning, I'm gonna go in with my flaxseed gel. I have to warm it up because I did it yesterday and I put it in the fridge so it doesn't spoil or start smelling and all that stuff. I put it in the fridge, so I'm gonna have to warm it up a little bit. But the consistency, y'all, is very It's not the best. It's not the best feeling on your hand, but it is the best, you know, for your hair. So I'm gonna warm that up, and I'm going to mix it with these two deep conditioner that I love, oats and aloe deep conditioner from Nowiamnappy. Y'all, Nowiamnappy, she is very, very informed about Ayurvedic treatments and all that, so I definitely love her products. They're definitely a get-go. And one, it smells very earthy. It smells very earthy, and I'll be using it with the Mega Growth Strengthening, Restore, and Repair. I'm using the both of them because, like I mentioned before, when I do my wash days, I make sure that, you know, my hair is properly taken care of. And I love the products, not the products, the ingredients in these two deep conditioners, and so I want both of them to work their wonders on my hair this time before, you know, I have to do another thing to it. So yeah, I feel like I've talked a lot. I hope that you guys were able to even take in the information. That is it. What's a wash day without checking your lens, man? What is a wash day without checking your lens? Anyways, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm not gonna take that long anymore. I'll just show you like a little process. I don't even know how people do this, but yeah, I'm gonna show you a little process of, you know, what it is for me in every step of the way, and I hope that you enjoy it. Love you guys. Okay guys, I really like how soothing this is. I really love the sound of the water and the music. I didn't know that this was gonna be something, but here I am drenching my hair with water, and this is something I do sometimes to massage my scalp before I even get in, but I'm making sure it's drenched because I have low porosity, and so I have to make sure that the products get in. And then I put the soap in my hand. Yep, it's black because it's black soap. Yeah, and I had to take another paint, but and I just focus on my scalp. It's very important to focus on your scalp when you're washing, because that's where the dirt and the buildup is. I know I'm looking funny, but the thing is that I don't have my glasses on, and this is what happens when I don't have my glasses. My eyes just move around. I'm just taking time to rinse it out. I don't want my floor to be wet all the way just because of a video, but you know. I go in for a second wash. I'm going in because my hair was really, really dirty and I had not washed it for a long time. So I don't do a second wash every single time, but I needed my hair to be stripped out. Yeah, and really, really stripped. Honestly, that's the word I can only use. This time, the soap is foaming a little more. That's because my hair was really, really dirty. And so the first wash didn't do that much to it. And right here I am taking out my twists, and I am running the soap through it, because even as much as I don't want to focus on my actual strands, I needed the soap to get in and get off some of the debris that was left. So I just do this, and I'm going to twist them back because I don't wash my hair and lose that fro. I think I have not done that in a long while, and that's because when I wash my hair and I lose that fro, it shrinks a lot, and then there's so much tangle, and so it literally just cancels my pre-poo and all that I did to prep my hair. So when I was done washing my hair, I mixed my products, and then the putting the deep conditioner process started. For me personally, I have a mixer that I use. I take it from my mom, and I use it to mix my products because sometimes the mixing with my hand doesn't give me the consistency I want. It's not all the way smooth. I want to make sure that my hair is getting all the ingredients from each of the products that I'm using each wash day. Just forgive my straggly ends. Some of the front of my hair, some of the ends are straggly, and I would definitely cut it when I am doing when I'm styling. But yeah, you see I go in with the deep conditioner quickly, and I run my hand through it, and then I twist it up, and then I do it throughout this video. And I think one thing I want to mention is that make sure that you do things in sections. I know for me personally, doing things in sections makes it better, makes it not overwhelming, and it helps me just do it well personally. If you do your hair in an afro, if you wash your hair in an afro, the truth is that sometimes a part of your hair is missing deep conditioner. Some part of your hair might not get the care that it needs, and so washing your hair in sections helps it, especially when your hair is longer. When your hair is long, at least shoulder length, it helps you focus on each part of your hair. And as I've mentioned before, when I wash my hair, I wash it once a month. And so that means that every single strand needs to be deep conditioned, needs to feel loved and to feel care. And if you don't deep condition, this is your cue to deep condition, because like the amount of moisture that you get from deep conditioning is not the same moisture that you get from just regular from just regular conditioner. You know, deep conditioners have been formularized so that they can give your hair premium moisture and definitely hydrate your hair, because you know it locks the moisture in, and so regular conditioner, sometimes they just sit on top of the hair. Sometimes they don't go that deep. But when you deep condition, as the word says, deep condition, the products that the ingredients that they use on those products allow your hair to soak up the moisture. And so particularly for low porosity, it is very important for you to make sure that the hair is being soaked up. The hair is taking in the moisture content of your deep condition. When you're done deep conditioning, after waiting for a period of time, the product should not just be sitting on your hair anymore. You should be able to tell that there's like little amount of product on top, except you use excess amount, and then like some of them just sit down there. But yeah, deep conditioning can be messy. You clearly see that I am making a mess. But and also make sure, if you use a comb, make sure that your hair is fully detangled, or detangled a little bit before you run it through. Particularly for me, I really don't use combs when I do things on my hair, because combs don't help me for my strand. They don't help me connect with my hair and know what's going on. But when I use my hand, it helps me feel my strands. It helps me know what's going on in my hair. It helps me feel the sections of my hair, feel the bumps and the wears and the tears. But when you use a comb, you just run it through, and you really don't know the state of your hair. There have been times when I've run my hand through my hair and I realized that some parts are just joined together. Sometimes your hair just joined together, and like if you use a comb to run that through, you're gonna snap your hair. And that's why some people we say that, oh, my hair's not growing, or my hair is not thriving and it's not healthy, because the way that you use a comb, you're not even gentle with your hair. You're not taking time to, you know, take care of your hair. And so when you just run a comb through your hair and it snaps every time, the new growth that you have, which everybody has, at least, you know, a good amount of growth that would help you throughout the year to just accumulate. Everybody has a good amount of growth. I know, like, some people, they might have scalp issues, but as if you have a regular scalp, you should have I believe is 1.5 per month. I'll check and put it up, but everybody has a good amount of growth, and so that means that there's no reason why, you know, you should be having issues with length retention, except what you're doing is causing your hair not to retain the length, like snapping the hair. So I'm almost done putting the deep conditioner in. One thing I love to do is put it in little balls, because that helps me when I put my heat cap. So guys, I am going to go in with my heat cap. It's very, very essential for anybody, honestly, but specifically for people with low porosity. It's essential for you to have some type of heat that helps the product penetrate. And so I got this from Amazon. You can easily get a nice heat cap that's suitable for you. This has two settings, low and high. I usually start with the high and then put it in low, but it really just helps the moisture penetrate. Okay guys, I'm back from the conditioning. You can clearly see that my hair is quite soft. It's not white as before, because you can see that the product has seeped into my strands, and I'm going to wash this off. I'm really admiring my hair right now because it just feels so smooth and silky. This is what the back looks like. What the front looks like. But yeah, I hope that you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notification and all the good stuff.